peeps, my name is Zina and I'm aging ethically. Today is going to be a little bit of everything. It's sort of like a mixed bag. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I've been missing my channel. I've been missing uploading and I've been working a lot. I kind of want to do like a get ready with me, and I want to showcase some really great cosmetics that I've purchased. Each year I have a tradition where I watch the entire Twilight saga before I watch the scary, psychological thriller, spooky, Halloween-y movies. Now I hope that doesn't turn some of you guys off, but I am a fan of Twilight. I like my vampires traditional and ferocious and bloodthirsty, and I love Nosferatu as one of my favorite vampire depictions on film. My sister introduced me to Twilight years ago, and she kept encouraging me to read the book and to watch the first film, and I finally did it. And I had that DVD in my DVD player for a month straight. I was just watching the movie over and over again, and then I sort of fell in love with it. And I didn't mean to. I didn't know I would enjoy a sparkly vampire story, but apparently I do. I found some products that are giving me Twilight vibes. They're not licensed by Twilight by any means, but they just give me Twilight vibes, and I'm so excited to share that with you today. I am starting off with some e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I love this primer because it's super sticky, and for someone who has fine lines and wrinkles, that is important in the summer months because you don't want your makeup to slip into those creases. I'm going to use a second primer. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to fill in my pores. You guys, I have been absent for a while. I mentioned that earlier in the opening in the video. I work for the Postal Service. I'm a letter carrier. It is summertime, and this is a time when all of the regular letter carriers, I'm an RCA, so I'm a carrier assistant. All of the regular carriers decide they want to take time off. I don't blame them. It's hot, and in Arizona, it's really hot, okay? And I have been working in 100 plus degree weather, sometimes over 110 degree weather, like 6 days a week, and 8 hours a day. And 8 hours doesn't seem like a lot, but spending 8 hours in 110 degrees straight is exhausting. I love the job though, and it has kept me in really, really good shape. I'm turning 50 this year, 50, and I feel like I'm in the best shape physically that I ever have been. The first Twilight-y product that I'm going to show to you guys and share and use for the first time, so it's kind of like a first impressions too, is a Winky Lux powder foundation. This is the product right here. It's absolutely gorgeous paper packaging. This is called the Winky Lux Diamond Powder, and if you've watched Twilight, you know that when the Twilight vampires step out into the sunlight, their skin looks like diamonds and is very sparkly.
You're beautiful.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, though.
So when I saw this product at the store, it immediately made me think of Edward revealing his killer skin to Bella. This is, of course, vegan and cruelty-free, and you can find this in some Targets. You can find it online. The only complaint I have, before I even try this, is that the shade range is abysmal. There are like maybe less than 10 shades. So this was the step up from fair. This time of year, I'm working outdoors, so my skin is a little more tan. So I went with medium, and I don't know, the box looks pretty accurate, but we'll see what it looks like. Ooh, very pretty, but I already have a fingerprint on it. That's very minimal, pretty packaging. It is plastic, however. The box is cardboard. Let's go ahead and open it up, and it has a little sponge here, and then this is the product itself. Little plastic covering, we'll take that off. There we go. All right, absolutely lovely. It says Winky Lux on it, and let's give this a go, shall we? Really excited to try a powder foundation. It's supposed to be light and buildable, so I'm keeping that in mind. They do give you that little sponge, so I may as well just try it as it's intended. Okay, there's the product. All right, let's go. It's not a bad match. It's actually a little lighter than I expected. I thought it was going to be a little too dark for my complexion. Supposed to have actual flecks of diamond in it. This product retails for $20. So it's not the most inexpensive foundation, but it's definitely not the most expensive foundation I've ever used. This is indeed giving me some Edward sparkly glow vibes. Okay, I'm gonna take a sponge, and an actual sponge. This is an Eco Tools biodegradable, 100% biodegradable sponge, and I'm gonna apply this on my entire face and see just how sparkly I'm going to be. You guys, this is the most unique foundation I've ever used in my life. Look how glossy and shiny. It's almost like I have glass skin. It's very strange. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The coverage is minimal. It's a very subtle coverage. So if you're into that no makeup look, this is the product for you. If you're into a very dewy finish, extremely dewy finish, it's like my skin is shiny. It almost looks like squeaky shiny. Very strange. It's raining right now outside, but I wish I could go out in the sun and see if it just gives off like Twilight-y sparkles, because I feel like it would. I am getting ready today to go out to lunch with my boyfriend and his 12-year-old son. It is my boyfriend's birthday this week. And another major announcement, I'm moving in a couple of months, and throughout the next couple months, I'm going to be packing and I'm moving in with my boyfriend. This is a big step for me. When I first started this channel, I was single. And I met Joseph, and I've been so happy with him, and we've grown to really love each other quite a bit, and he, I believe, really is my soulmate. We have so much in common that it's like unbelievable, and it's just funny, you know, I've found this level of love at this stage in my life. I'm just so happy. I feel so grateful to have met him now at a time in my life where I am most comfortable in my own skin, and I feel like I can offer the proper amount of love and attention to another human being because I'm over like the ego phase of my life and the selfish phase of my life and, you know, the crazier days of my youth. So I can really offer someone my 100%. So the timing is perfect. He's a wonderful man. He is so sweet to me and so kind to me. We have so much fun together and we laugh constantly, and I just love him with my whole heart. And his sons are so wonderful. His older son has moved out, but his 12-year-old son is with him. And, you know, I just enjoy, I thoroughly enjoy my time. I work 6 days a week, so I only get to see them on Sundays. So today, obviously is Sunday, I'm filming this, and, you know, I will not be able to see him on his birthday this week. So we're going out to lunch today, and I'm so excited. So yeah, guys, I'm moving. This is a big deal. I'm really downplaying it. But I am excited. I've been in this little apartment for almost 3 years now, and I filmed this entire channel in this apartment. So it has a lot of nostalgic value to it, and every time I come to Scottsdale, Arizona and drive by this apartment complex, I'm going to think of the origins of Aging Ethically and this channel, because I have a lot of memories in this apartment with you guys. And speaking of this channel, I'm almost at 1,000 subs. Almost 1,000 subscribers, you guys. Thank you so much for for being with me. Some of you have been watching my videos for a very long time. You've been commenting. I was doing live videos for a while, but I stopped because until I reach 1,000 subscribers, the live quality on my Mac is just not good. So in order to use other devices, I have to be over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm almost there. So please, please share my videos with your friends. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I truly appreciate it. You guys, I'm almost there. So once I get there, I'll be doing more live stuff, and I have so many ideas of things that I want to film, but I don't want to waste your time with poor quality video. So I'm waiting for that 1,000 sub mark. So please, please, please like and subscribe. Thank you. This is my very well-loved NYX Highlight and Contour Face Palette. I feel like that foundation is drying. It feels like powdery dry, but I still have that look of dewy, sparkly diamond finish. It's very strange, quite unique, right? It looks like it would be slippery or feel wet, but it doesn't. It has been indeed a while since I've filmed a video like this, Get Ready With Me makeup video, and I just realized that I made a mistake. I should have done my eyes first before my foundation, but I'm going to go ahead. I'll make adjustments to my foundation later if I have to, because I'm going to be applying some adhesives to ensure that I get a nice clean eyeshadow look. Now that my tapes are in place, I am going to move on to the eye look, the eyeshadow. And you guys, I'm going to share with you a product, a company that I've never shared on this channel before. Found them on Instagram. It is an independently owned, Black-owned business called Dede'Signature. She has fruit-themed eyeshadow palettes and makeup, and I love this company so much. Of course, I'm going to have all the links in my bio down below. I highly encourage you to check out this makeup brand. They're wonderful. This is what the palette arrived looking like. It's really cute with a little sticker here. It says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." And what we have here is, looks like a little thank you note. Very cute. This is an invoice right here. I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to set the little thank you note down. And this is a complimentary product right here. I'm going to look at that in a second. This is the founder of Dede'Signature. She is absolutely stunning. Let's read this card. It says, "Thank you for your purchase. By purchasing this, you have just supported a wife, nurse, and mom, in getting one step closer to achieving her dreams of adequately serving the beauty community, especially supportive clients like you. Thank you. Shop with us at www.Dede'Signature.com. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is my pleasure to support this small business, and I will do it again. Thank you very much. And this is the palette. I have purchased the Apple palette. And when you go on her website, you'll see that, as I mentioned, it's fruit themed. Perfect for a vegan. Obviously, it is vegan and cruelty free. If you're a fan of the Twilight saga, as I am, you'll understand why this Apple palette is giving me Twilight vibes.
Ella?
Here it is, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just love it. I love the packaging. This is cardboard. On the back, it has the ingredients. It has all the social media info as well. This is the glorious Dede'Signature Apple palette, you guys. Now, when I open it, it's not hinged. This is actually magnetic. As you can see here, it does not come off, but this is a magnetized palette, and this mirror comes completely off, which I love. I can just use this product and set this product down and hold this mirror with either hand. It's free range of motion, and I will be using this mirror quite often in my future videos because I just absolutely love this feature of the palette. And these are the 14 delicious shades. We have matte shades, we have shimmer shades as well. They are all named after apples. We have Fuji, Gala, we have, Fuji's probably my favorite apple, by the way, but Fuji is a sparkly one. I'll probably use that one. We have Macintosh, Red Delicious, and Crispin, Granny Smith, Honey Crisp, These are Golden Delicious. This is just great. This is great. This is a nice neutral toned palette. You can use this for day looks. You can use this for more dramatic evening looks. I love the browns. I love that. Of course, it has like some pumpkin-y fall shades as well. Some really warm, fiery shades and some cool shades. So it has a little bit of everything, which is also what drew me to this palette. Not only the fact that it is an apple and it reminds me of Twilight, but that I'll actually be using this quite often, and I'll be reaching for this palette probably every time I do my makeup for quite a while. Now that complementary product looks like it's probably going to be a lipstick. Yeah, matte liquid lipstick in shade Neutralize. Ooh, okay. It's kind of like a nude shade. And all right, it's almost like pumpkin-y. Ooh, it's like a very warm nude. I love that. It has like a kind of vanilla scent to it. It's quite lovely, quite lovely. Awesome. Thank you so much for this complimentary product. I was not expecting the lippy, so that is very, very cool. As I mentioned earlier, I'm taking my boyfriend and his son out to lunch for my boyfriend's birthday, and it is daytime, so I think I'm not going to do a super dramatic look, but I want to do something very pretty. It's something that incorporates the matte with the shimmer. Very earthy tone look for today. And I am going to do a wing liner as well. So it'll be kind of like a dramatic day look, if you will. Taking Juicy, which is a nice chocolate shade of brown. And what I think I'm going to do is put it on the inner corner and outer corner of my eye and do like sort of a halo look today. Yes, this palette is indeed pigmented. Put some on the outer corner. I'm using a very light hand, so there is not a lot of fallout. And you know what? I love the way this is distributing. I love the way it's sitting on my skin. It is a very, very lovely palette. I can tell you that straight away. Blending upward into my crease, just above my socket. Now I'm going to take the lighter chocolatey shade of Jazz, and I'm going to sort of blend out the top of my little halo. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process on the lower lid. Next, I'm going to use this very shimmery, very sparkly Fuji. Ooh, it's very gorgeous and glassy and sparkly. I love it. I'm going to put that right in the center of my eye. Now I'm going to take this darker shade Envy. This is the darkest shade on the palette, and I'm going to use this in the outer corner of my eye. Take just the smallest amount of it and sort of push it up into my crease. This is the perfect subtle look that I was going for lunch today, and I'm going to go ahead and put on some liquid eyeliner and some false lashes, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, and that is my eyes done. I'm going to show you some quick swatches. It is raining outside, which is perfect for this video because it is a very like Washington State twilighty, rainy gray sort of day. Today I have the NYX Matte Lip Liner. This is in the shade Downtown Beauty. It's sort of like a deep sort of a brown neutral tone. This is the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Mint Melt. It has like a minty sort of scent. It also has like a little tingly minty sort of sensation as well because it is a plumping gloss. I love the effect of this combination. It gives me more of like a youthful, plumping, juicy lip look, and I love that so much. I don't need to put on any highlighter because of course today I use the Winky Lux Diamond Powder Foundation. It gives me Twilight vibes for the obvious reason that there's actually little flecks of diamond in this, and it looks super glossy, almost like a glazed donut in the bright lights, but in real light, in real time, it's actually not as bright as this. If you look super close, if someone was like really close to your face, they could definitely see like a sheen to it. But the bright lights is making it look a lot glossier than it actually is in person. I do enjoy it. It's different. One thing I love about this is that it's not settling into my fine lines and wrinkles. For mature skin, this is actually quite nice. You know, Twilight references aside, it gives you like a youthful, glassy glow, dewy finish, which to be honest is kind of in style these days, and it makes your skin look alive. You know, sometimes on mature skin, if you use a matte foundation, it just, to me, you know, although I'm kind of a gothy chick, it gives me like Mortician vibes. So this actually makes your skin look alive and youthful. So I do actually really like this, and I'll be using it again. It is quite nice. And then, of course, the Dede'Signature Apple palette. You guys, I can't say enough lovely things about this. It is highly pigmented, as you have seen with the swatches that I've shown you. That was a one-swipe swatch, moderately priced, independently owned, Black-owned company, vegan and cruelty-free, fruit-themed, and, you know, I can't think of a better company to highlight, showcase, and support on this channel. So thank you, DedeSignature. I love your products, and I will be buying more. Thank you for watching my Twilight themed Get Ready With Me video. I'm so glad I shared with you some of the things that are going on in my life right now and the big changes that are ahead for me. These next 2 months are going to be crazy. So thank you so much for watching my videos, for commenting, for sharing, for liking, for subscribing. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.